go. Alright, and we're back with another art stream. It's been a hot minute. Oops. But more cursed things are to ensue today. Because, yeah, it had just been a while and I felt like drawing again. At least on stream. Turn on my light so my model track's a little better. Hey there Kevin, hey there Dad, hey there Keystar, how are y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello. I was trying to make a painting for Mystic Arts class and gets distracted by the enzymes playing with some familiars from other students, but is spooked when he hears a growl next to him and realizes he had drowned a horrible pink monster that chases him around. Oh, I'm sorry. But also objectively funny. But yeah, okay, so I will, let me go ahead and get my, this will be my suggestions one. So I will start off with, oh god, no, that's not what I meant. No, I need to zoom in. I usually don't have to zoom in with my little thingy on my iPad, but this is my drawing tablet, so I do need to zoom in with the little thing, the little scroll pad. I'm used to punching. Alright, so I'll start off with, oh god, why is the stabilization like 0? Like I'm just gonna write, but still, give me a little bit. Okay, so first will be Qifrey. Oop, 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 oop. Alright, so whatever it is that you guys would like to see, let me know, and I'll add them as we go. Drown. Oh, drawn. I was like, wait, we drowned? Oh man, we drowned them. I thought you just meant drowned like an excessive amount of water, not actually drowning them, by the way. What's a Qifrey Aloe? The guy in the thumbnail from the anime Witch Hat Atelier. In that universe, I would be one of the villains because I have a brimmed hat. I don't have the cone hat. I'd be a bad guy. But yeah, all cursed today. All curses. Oops, all cursed. So if you give a suggestion, make sure you don't mind me spiffing it up. Yeah, I'll put it that way. Need a Wooper? The Pokemon? I got you. Remember, it's cursed. Do you want an adorable little Wooper to be destroyed, Gavin? Let me know, because I can. I will. But I don't want to if that's not not the intention. You don't want me to destroy Wooper and make it a horrible monster. I knew you were always a villain, lol. Shh, don't tell her. Is it cursed drawing? Yes, cursed drawings today. I will be drawing cursed versions of characters you guys suggest. I want cute Pokemon to be cursed. I gotcha. Wooper it is. What's that R? Is it? There we go. Gonna give you a hard one, Aloe. Ekans? Ekans? I feel like Snake isn't too bad. We can probably do Ekans, cursed Ekans. I think I have some ideas for Ekans. We can do Ekans. Alright. I will... There's 3 slots left. We'll approach those as the stream goes on or as suggestions come through. Also, depending on how long things take. If I take too long on one or we finish early, then I'm open to more than 6 slots. But alright, let's go into Qifrey first. Oh, no, wrong pen. Wrong pen. There we go. Okay. So just based off the thumbnail, what I was going for with the thumbnail is... I kind of wanted to make his head a lot longer, but I feel like I do that a lot with characters. I'll just make their head like really long. So I was like, okay, maybe I should make it like boxier. Maybe a boxier head. Maybe the circle head. I kind of regretted the thumbnail circle head. I was like, circle might be kind of too obvious, you know? Maybe we go with boxy. Boxy's kind of cursed too. Big chin. Thin neck. Wiry, thin neck. Ooh, too big. Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. Oh god, that's too big. Pyramid Head Silent Hill. Gotcha, dead. Yo, should I name an Ekans Solid Snake backwards? I mean, as long as you're gonna put him on the team. Nah, the name is too good to not use, you know? Okay, get back to Qifrey. Maybe we just leave the whole thing kind of boxy. I feel like the chin looks kind of weird. Oh god, wrong pen again. Yeah. Maybe we go with this. And just a boxy head. Instead of circular, we'll go with a more square head. We can mess around with it as we go. Remember for tonight. Have a great night, Aloe, and the enzymes. Give our anime some worthy curse work. Thank you, Gaystar. Bye bye. Have a nice night. Thank you for stopping by. Bye bye. All right. See what we can do to mess up Qifrey today. I got this. Okay. We're going to give him his little hat already. I do need a reference, so we go ahead and pull up a reference as well for Qifrey. Open image. Image in new tab. There we go. I need to zoom into his face. Alright. His hat kind of looks like this. Has the little pointy thing. Very simple hat. I like. We're gonna keep this super simple too, not gonna mess with the ribbon too much. Maybe we could have added a little few scratch marks here and there. Just to make it look a little more wear and teary. A little bit of shading, just a little. Okay. Hair. I'm thinking it'll be better if it's all like matted and pushed down rather than the nice little spiky outward hair he's got going. We'll do a little bit more squished hair. Got bangs. I think I want his eyes. I want his eyes to be like in this area. Nose out. And then bangs should go. Ooh, they do have to go low enough on this side. I forgot. Side. Because they have to cover his eye. They have to cover the eye. You never see that side. think that's good enough. And now we just finished the other side of things. Finish the back side a little bit. Okay. Now I can do the eyes. Let's go ahead and get into the eyes. How do we want to make these extra creepy? Let's go with more realistic eyes. Oh god, I always mess this up. Look at that. That's closer. Okay. Oh right, this eye shouldn't even be showing. Okay, yeah, this eye shouldn't even be showing, so I don't know why I wasted all that time drawing it for nothing. Okay, this one though. I really should zoom in a little bit more so I'm not using my wrist as much as I'm using it right now. Let's reduce the stabilization a little. I think I don't need this much stabilization. Bit of bags under his eye. His one eye. Nose. Nope, don't like that. Give him the tiniest little mouth to make it even more uncomfortable. This is kind of giving like caricature. Like I'm exaggerating certain features, changing other ones a little bit. This little guide in the back. Oh god. No, why did my thingy disconnect? What happened? Give me a second. Did it die? No shot, it better not be dying. That okay, I think it reconnected. Did you reconnect? Okay, I reconnected. Alright. Oh no, not that. Let me do this. Now we're gonna give him his little spectacle. Wrong button. There we go. Give this here. This and copy paste. Drag right over here. And fill. This one we can reduce a little bit. Paste again. Oh, nope. There we go. And now we just have to attach them with the little triangle bit. Oh, did I make them too far apart? I don't think so. I think we're good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Now to add a little more. Hey there, Jan. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Looks beautiful. I especially love the shape of his chin. Okay. Oh, I thought I'd disconnect my my headset. Okay. Yes, I tried going a little different because I feel like most of the time when I do cursed, I go very round, especially elongated. Let me draw over here where I'm not covering kind of heads like these. So I was like, let's go with a square shape this time, because that seems fun, right? Surely. Okay, let's clean up his head a little bit. And that should be shown. Have a little bit more detail to the hair. Okay, I need to flip this just because I can't move my hand that way right now from how I have my setup. It looks very square indeed. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, let's finish cleaning up this squarish head. Oh god, that's too dark. There we go. It's like the line art. The weight is off. Okay. Move this up without erasing too much. Good enough, I think. I'm gonna give him maybe like tiny double chins because he has a big head. A little bit, show a little bit because with this big of a head, there's definitely fat, which is what's funny because it's like sunken cheek. Sunken cheeks don't make sense actually. I do have to get rid of those. They don't make sense unless he's like specifically like mogging. Then maybe, but we're not gonna do that. Okay, maybe jowls. Do we give him? Oh god, wrong thing. Maybe more like this. How did those go again? I've never really drawn them. That. I think it's something like this. His ears. I almost forgot his ears. Okay. Doing his little ears. Just by the size of his head, I don't know how anatomically they would work, so we're just gonna give him a little tiny ear. Go. Now I just need to give him a little bit of the top of his outfit. Okay, we're gonna make his neck a little long to make it unsettling and cursed. And then have the cloak very closed off too. Even more unsettling. He's like super emaciatedly skinny. Yes. And then he has this thing going on. This bit of his neck. Okay. I think that's good. I'm gonna keep him looking as emaciated as possible. Just to add a little bit of contrast. Something. There we go. Missed a spot. There we go, Qifrey. Isn't he beautiful? What a lovely young lad. Ready to help Coco and the others make it to the final exam so they can fulfill their goals forever and ever. Yay! Alright, Qifrey. What do I usually do this to darken things a little bit? This. Alright. Let's move Qifrey over here. Be alone. And get into our next one. Whooper. Let's do Whooper. Alright, Whooper. Let me go ahead and look up a reference picture for Whooper. I have a... Actually, you know what? We're going to go off memory. That'll make it more cursed. More cursed if it's from memory. Okay. So, Whooper. How am I going to do you, buddy? Okay, so... From vague memory, he's like Whooperish. That's kind of his body shape. Ba, 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 ba. That's Whooper, basically. So I need to make him weird. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make him short and stubby instead of cute and long. I'm gonna make... I think I want to keep the head so he's recognizable. But... I might... I was thinking of having, like, some of the bone... Or, like... Well, it doesn't have to be cursed scary. It can just be cursed weird. Whooper, what shall I do with you, Whooper? The head shape's gonna be like the biggest part of your entire design. I cannot mess up the head shape. Whooper. Let's go with... just draw and see what happens. Okay. Maybe I... Not that. Maybe I make it like that. Ooh, okay. I think I have something. Okay. Nope, too long. Okay, whooper head. With the whooper body. Whooper foot. Other whooper foot. And then... Okay, so for the little gills... Okay, we make them... Oh god, I was brushed by accident. Okay. I'm gonna make them kind of like cut off. Kinda as if something was like chomping on them. Good, looking good. Nice and cursed. Poor whooper, I'm sorry, buddy. This one kind of weird, and one of the fragments can kind of just be floating off. Chunk over here, chunks over there. Okay. What else can we mess? Poor little brother. Okay, maybe we make his eyes. Kind of big. Super dilated. So this whooper has been doing some substances. This whooper's deranged a little bit, you know, just a little off his rocker. Just a little not well in the head. Okay. I want both eyes to look like that. And mouth. Mouth will be like... Kind of like the original whooper mouth a little, but do I want to go spiky teeth? Not sure if I want to go spiky teeth. Also, I should probably finish the other eye before I forget. too big. There we go. Purple eye. Veins in the eye. Okay, for the mouth. I don't know, I don't love the giant smiling mouth. I feel like it's not whooper enough. Too smiley and big. Maybe we just go with normal smile. He can be a little emaciated. Little scratch here and there. I feel like I'm missing something on his body. Let me look up Whooper. Ah, oh, he has a tail. I forgot he has a tail. Oopsie. Also, he only has 2? I thought he had multiple. Okay, so we need to rearrange some of these. Well, we're gonna leave it because this was slightly from memory too. I'll just give him his tail. I knew he had something here. I'm not gonna lie though, from memory I thought he was gonna be more like one of these. But he's not. He's like one of those. I said I do it from memory, so I guess this is what we'll stick with just because this is all I was thinking of for Whooper. I'm gonna keep this because that's what I thought he was gonna be. And yeah, that's basically Whooper. Hooray! Cursed Whooper. Sorry about that, Whooper. I don't even know if you can tell me that you are Whooper. I kind of messed you up a little bit, but it's fine. Alright, Whooper, you can come over here. Up. Right. Next up, again. Seconds. I'm gonna do you, buddy. I had an idea and I already forgot. Was I going to do seconds and seconds? Maybe we go with, because it's not our box, so I can't do the hood of a cobra. It's just a snake. Maybe. Ooh, okay. I think I got it for Cursed Ekans. I think I know what we're gonna do for Cursed Ekans. Flip it a little. Oh, I can just do this. I forgot. Wait, wrong thing. supposed to rotate. Why is it? It's not rotating. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So what we're gonna do is. How would this work? Maybe up. Okay. And then we do the other side. I guess this one will be up. Let me thicken this line up a little bit. These eyes look a little different, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So that's the head for the most part. Next we're going to do the body. Okay. And then I believe Ekans has like these going on, like the bands. I don't know how many or where, so we're just gonna put 3 here. And then get to it. Thumbs are inward. Okay. Oh god. Like, oh my gosh, stop, Aloe. Stop using the wrong freaking thing. Okay, this could be a little higher. Something like that. Can't really take Elvis as his hand, but he's got creepy hands. Nope. This to be more... Don't ask him what he's holding behind his hand. Behind his back. You find out, it'll be the last thing you know. Just know he's holding something back there. In his legs. Okay, we're gonna give him funny legs. Make it look more like one whole part. Maybe just that, oh god, a little bit. Apply some overlap. Maybe like that. Anything like, this. Nope. There we go. All the way up for this one. This. Close enough. That's Ekans. Let's go. Another one done. And lastly, Pyramid Head. Okay, let's do Pyramid Head. That's fun fact. One of the only killers I still have to play at some point in Dead by Daylight. For some reason, I still have not played him. Oh, I should have made Ekans a little... There you go. I need to just darken the lines up a little bit. Okay, now for Pyramid Head. How are we going to do Pyramid Head? Maybe a cube instead of a pyramid? And we'll be practicing boxes, so we're practicing anatomy at the same time. Two birds, one stone, if you will. Huh. A little thicker. I'm just gonna do that. There we go, which means we have to erase this. Okay. I just feel like it needs a little bit more space for my head. So the head does have the base, kind of has this part has kind of some trim on it. side. Alright, this is Pyramid Head. He's usually big, strong man. We're gonna make him little. Little, skinny man? Maybe, okay. A shirt on? I think he does. Oh dear lord, okay, he doesn't have a lot on there. Oh, this one's funny. The pop Funko Pop thingy is basically what I was going for, except then I changed it to skinny rather than small chibi. Looks like he has like a tank top on at the very least. We'll give him a tank top. The lines to insinuate texture. That's enough. That's enough implied. Kind of, you get it. Here, give him the super skinny arms. Neck's a little too wonky. It's closer to that. I think his head's too big. Trying to exile for a few minutes. Pyramid head, but it's cube head now. Dead. Instead of a big buff guy with a pyramid on his head, a skinny guy with a cube. I keep picking the wrong thing. I hate it. I need to reprogram that. Okay. I feel like I need to bring this down, and it needs to cover up more of the neck. Okay. That would erase a good chunk of the neck, which is fine, because we actually don't want to show too much of this. him a little bit more of the skinnier, not too much muscle, just like bare minimum, like human amount to show that you are human muscle. Kind of broken. I was watching 2 movies of Silent Hill, then look it up and show a 3rd one releasing this year, The Return of Silent Hill. Nice. Now, can I draw hand? The real question. Am I just gonna go with this because it looks a little simpler? Probably, yeah. Close enough, you know? Yeah. So now instead of being big buff man with a huge pyramid, he's cube head instead of pyramid head. Alright, cube head. You get over here. Hey there, Mika. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Where should I put you? Maybe right here? I'll put you closer to the bottom. There you go, because I didn't draw the bottom half. Oopsie. Alrighty, and that does make up all of the requests. Looks great. Thank you, Dad. Okay, I think I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda sleepy. I don't know why it like hit me during the Ekans drawing. I think I'm gonna do one more little doodle, and then I'll probably call it an early stream for the night. Okay. If there's any last request, I can do that one. I'll give it a minute. If not, then I'll probably just pick something for funsies. Alrighty, I think I'm going to pick, let's see, maybe, what could I call her? Maybe no, not a Zoomerl, Meryl. I'll do Meryl. I think Meryl would be a little easier, a little smaller. I'll do Meryl. First Meryl as well. Keep the Pokemon going. Okay. The tail is completely torn off. A little more curvy feet than anything, but it's fine. I'm sorry, Meryl. I don't know what made me think this would be okay. I think it has one of these. Well, technically, I think this one should be more of a canine. More of a canine type teeth. Did I give bottom teeth is the real question. I guess we're doing bottom teeth too. A little more realistic by giving it some taste bud. And there we go, to finish it all off. Cursed Meryl. Okay, let me... Oh god. There we go. Alrighty. Well, like I said, I am surprisingly tired for some reason. So sorry for the shorter stream, but I think I'm gonna call it a night. We got a couple cool doodles though in, and I did want to still do the drawing stream before end of month, so I'm glad we were able to squeeze it in, even if it was a shorter one. Hopefully we have some more exciting ones next time. But yeah, that should be it for tonight. Like I had said, Friday will be Soul Link, and then that should be it to wrap it up for the week. But for now, that should be it. Thank you again to everyone that stopped by. Thank you for all your suggestions. Thank you for watching. You guys have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever time it may be where you're at. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. You